Hello everyone, welcome back to Grant's Late Night Gaming. We are here inside Coral, which is not where we were at the end of the last part. At the end of it, we were actually over here by Kvatch. We had just, we just got this armor of the Order by doing the Elder Scroll quest. In Beldeburo. Anyway, at the end of the previous part, I said we were going to look into the Siren's Deception and what was the other one? Oh God. Maybe this one. No. What was I gonna do? Seeking your roots. Maybe I was just gonna look at this cave. Maybe there was a Mages Guild. It was the Mages Guild quest. I've got it selected. I'm stupid. Yeah, the Anvil recommendation. Anyway, so I had a bit of a technical issue with my recording. So I started this part, and I did my little introduction in Kvatch. And at the end of the introduction, I decided to go, and there is an Oblivion gate that's opened up right beside Battlehorn Castle. And I was sick of looking at it because it was, it was way too close to my castle. So I decided I was going to go do that first. So I went and I did that. And then right afterwards, I got right here to Coral, and my game, it crashed, or I guess it like froze up. It was really weird. It froze up and I couldn't do anything. Like it like locked up my computer, and I had to like shut down my computer. It was the only way I could get out of the screen. And so the recording is, I still have it, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't think it's properly, or I don't think it's working well. Because I was having some problems with the video. I guess I could have fiddled with it and maybe fixed it up, but ultimately I decided not to, mostly because it was only about 10 minutes of footage that I lost, which was just me talking, and then the very end of this Oblivion gate. That's all I really lost. Like I said, It took me about an hour to clear that Oblivion gate. It was a real pain. It was just a slog. Tons of Daedroths and the spider Daedra. They're everywhere. It was a nightmare. All my gear is almost broken, as you can see. I had to go through some repair hammers to repair it. I did get a bunch of, some of the stuff I got were some of these staffs and some other things that I was just going to come here and sell. So anyway, in terms of what you actually missed in that recording that I lost, it wasn't much. It was just kind of me talking, and then the very end of this Oblivion gate over here, just me picking up the sigil stone and just kind of complaining about how much of a pain it was. So I'm not gonna try and bother to to get that recording back or to like stitch it into this video. We'll just start here with our I'll do the intro here, and we'll just pick up, and we'll just go from here, because like I said, really not that big of a deal. What I missed or what I lost. You didn't really miss anything.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hello. So yeah, as I'll just go ahead and do what I came here to do before my game crashed, and
well met.
See if I can
have a look around.
Sell some
you
of
won't
this stuff.
find better prices in all Tamriel.
I do know how to haggle. I just want that to be clear. I didn't when I first started playing, but at some point, probably off screen, I figured out that you can haggle, and yeah, so I know how to do that at least. Okay, I definitely want to sell this.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Okay. I think I had it right here because I don't think she'll go above it.
That's more than I usually pay. I can't afford to do that.
Okay. Right there.
Come back.
Oops, nope, did not mean to do that.
Let's do business.
Normally, I don't show me doing all this, but I don't know. I feel like I should, you know. Just want to ease into an episode. You haven't seen this in a while, so maybe, you know, just so you know, the stuff I do when I'm not recording, it's pretty much just me selling stuff and repairing stuff. I almost said sailing, like on a ship. No, I don't do any sailing when no one's around. I think I want to keep this one. Yeah. I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to keep this one or this one. I mean, this one could be useful, but it's very situational. I don't know if I want to carry it around. We'll just go ahead and sell it. I'm in the money making business right now. This one could also be useful, but once again, it's just so situational. Ebony, is that heavy armor? Okay, so I think I asked if this game had ebony armor a few parts ago, and this is the answer. Yes, this game does have ebony armor. So we'll sell that. It's heavy armor. We don't need it. Oh, look at that. Although, should I sell this to the other lady? I can't remember her name. The Argonian.
Be seeing you.
I think her barter is a little bit higher. Or my barter. Her barter. Or, what am I trying to say? Her disposition or her barter setting. Oh, I didn't repair my shit. I haven't played in... It's been almost a week. And
I hope I can help.
I'm definitely a little rusty.
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
Repair all. 6 gold? Wait, what? That's it? That's it? That's all it costs to repair all this? Wow. Well, thank you.
Goodbye.
That's unbelievable. But anyway, what I was trying to say, I guess, I think I can barter better over here at this place with, hello.
Hi there.
Dharma.
Hello, my friend. I will never forget. For you, of
no,
course.
not you.
Good day.
Your mother. I need to see your mother.
Good day.
Seednius.
If I don't...
Sorry. Don't want to...
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's
Yeah, look at
something to
that.
suit you.
Okay. Where's the good stuff? Oh yeah.
You've made a good bit of gold.
I have made a good bit of gold. And I want to make even more good bits of gold.
You drive a hard bargain.
What is this? I don't remember what this is. I'm pretty sure
A pleasure to... You too.
Pretty sure I use this. Detect superior, detect life. Yes, okay.
A pleasure. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Nothing, but you can buy this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
But I guess what I was going to say before I got a little bit distracted and
Hi there.
was unable to multitask. Getting back to the Oblivion gate that I closed here. these things are just such a slog. I'm not going to do any more, like, even off-screen, unless it's, like, unless the game is basically just, like, telling me I have to do one for a quest, at least until I'm a little bit higher level. Did my game freeze? No. The music stopped. It scared me for a second, because the music stopped. Wait, what was that? Did I just do an animation? You guys saw that too, right? Look at that. I did, like, a sword. I, like, put my hand on the sword. I've never seen that before. Interesting. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Everything just keeps happening. Hello
You look
there.
like a bright one.
Well, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
That's a smart thing to say
Certainly.
to your whatever I am, your lord, lady, person in charge. Yeah, so I'm not going to be doing any more Oblivion gates for a while because I feel like I'm just at like a point where the level is just like they're just a slog right now, and I don't really care to do that. Oh, what the? That was weird. So I'm just gonna set those aside. Like I said, unless there's one I need to do for like a quest, I'm probably just gonna be ignoring them until I feel a little bit stronger because like I'm struggling through them. Like that one that I just did outside the castle, that I got this sigil stone for. It was tough. Like it really was very difficult. Oh, I should have sold one of these. I don't need both of them. Dang. Okay, I'll sell the other one next time. And I don't really think I need this dagger. I probably should have sold it. It just looks so cool, though. Like, look at that. Look at how cool that looks. Okay, and now we'll take a little nap and level up. But yeah, the Oblivion gates just, they feel really, really grindy. And it took me like an hour and a half to do that one. It was the worst one by far. And I feel I just want to be strong, you know? I just want to be strong. What's this one? Magic. Okay, there we go.
Greetings, Imperial.
So, less distractions with the Oblivion gates, I guess is the point I'm trying to make. At least until I level up to the point where I feel like I can, I don't know, I just feel like I've hit kind of a wall in terms of like how strong I am. I feel really weak right now, and probably that's partially due to my character build. I'm probably not making a very optimal character, but you know, that's part of the Oblivion experience, I guess. There is the ruins of the gate. I just wanted to show it, just so you can see that there was in fact a gate here, and it's not there. I closed it. All that's left is spikes. Okay. Now then, with no more distractions and hopefully no more diversions, we can head here. Let's reread this because it's been so long. I need to speak with Ariel Gerard at the Brina Cross Inn. Okay. Sounds easy enough. I don't even remember. I know it's for the recommendation at the Mages Guild, but that's basically all I remember about this quest. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do. It's been so long. I guess I could have rewatched like the last part or the part before that when I took the quest, but you know what? It's fine. Sometimes it's better to just go in blind, you know?
It's you. Hi.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship
How
has
are
become
you?
increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Bye.
Good day.
Are you?
Hello!
Oh, yes. Hello.
Hello there.
I need to talk to
Hello,
you.
stranger. What can I do for you? Carahill has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Oh, God. Well, now would be a really good time to for the game to remind me what I'm doing here. I like how it's just like, yeah.
What do you want?
Are you in charge here? No.
Goodbye.
Are you in charge here?
Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff.
Okay.
You too.
Got it. Speak with Kristoff. I didn't even see this. Wake up.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
I will take a bed.
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well. Goodbye.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Yep, that's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm here to prevent some murders.
Hello there.
It's starting to come back to me. I was sent here to investigate murders. And I said I'm a traveling merchant, despite the fact I'm decked out in this very elaborate armor. Hello. And I have a bodyguard
Hello there.
who doesn't like when I close the door on him. All right, let's talk.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Okay. We'll sleep for about 6 hours. I paid for a bed. I'm going to use it, damn it. All right, let's go, Mr. Man at Arms. All right. Oh, that must be them. Also, maybe it was clear a while ago, but I don't know if I did. I think I might have done this also in the last part and not shown it, or I can't remember. But I have some new spells. I've changed my setup for my spells. So we've got Defend, which is better than Protect. We've got Major Wounds Heal, Minor Magic Resistance, Fortify Magicka, Cold Touch, Flash Bolt, and Finger of the Mountain, and then the Helmet. So redid my little wheel just to make it look a little bit nicer. What is this? Oh, is this not related to the quest? Just a random encounter over there?
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
I like how she literally yells us out when there's a Oblivion guardsman right down the road. A Cyrodiil guard. Well, that was a little bit anticlimactic. Yeah, so we're not even going to bother with that gate. Also, their claws have cure disease. Alright, well, good luck, guardsmen. Just keep patrolling. Keep up the good work. Because I'm not closing that gate anytime soon.
Hello there. You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, that was quite easy. Rather straightforward. You know, I was thinking, I kind of want to go back to the Imperial City and do the arena. I don't think I never did the arena, and I'm just kind of curious, you know.
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
Got that echo. Yes, I've dealt with the rogue mage, and it turns out he was a she.
A she, you say?
Oh my god,
And
I
she's
did not.
dead. Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Raminus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
I swear, I've never done this quest in my life. I did not know that she was going to answer me exactly to what I said.
Take care.
Honestly,
Greetings, Imperial.
wild. That is just, you know, sometimes the universe just, everything just lines up, you know. And here is the rain. We had gone 5 minutes without it raining in Cyrodiil. And so, of course, there it is again. Alright, now this is the one that sounds the Siren's Deception. All-female gang of thieves preying on the menfolk of Anvil. I am very interested in this quest. Sounds like it could have a nice
like a bright one.
twist. Or maybe, you know, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. Probably won't be as interesting as I hope it will be, just knowing the way Bethesda does their quest, but you know what? Maybe they'll surprise me. Alright.
Hello there.
Eh?
I need to speak to someone,
Hello there.
and that someone is you, Melona.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Sure, what's he done?
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. Ugh, I could kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
Damn. Homeboy really messed up. Alright, well, tell me about the gang.
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Yes, I'll help you. Can I just say, I love that Cyrodiil is such a progressive society that it's the woman who gives the man the ring when they get married instead of the opposite. And also, she said she would give me everything she owned, which is only 100 gold.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
Now, I know.
I hope the reward will suit the risk. It's all I have.
I know you've got more than 100 gold. Like, come on. This house has got to be at least worth, like, 5,000 gold. I want to talk to this guy, Gogan.
What do you want?
You need to tell me what happened, bud. You're in hot water right now, and he kind of looks like Jamie Foxx to me a little bit. Okay, sorry.
Talk to Malona. She runs the council. Judge, jury, and executioner.
Okay.
Talk to her. She seems to have all the answers.
He does not want to talk about it at all. Which, to be fair, I don't blame him. Dude is absolutely cooked. Okay. Now then, I need to figure out... I don't have any quest markers, so that tells me I need to...
Morning, man.
I need to... I guess I need to find some other men. And, see if any of them, you know, can tell me. I'm surely...
Good to see you.
Some of them. Where is the inn?
A coin for an old beggar? I can eat for a day with a single coin.
You know anything about...
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Good afternoon.
Hello?
Go ahead, please. You too.
Nothing. It's another
Who
beggar.
will help an old beggar?
I need to find...
For the children that you give free. Good
Hello.
afternoon.
Oh, a stranger.
What do you want?
Interesting.
Farewell.
I didn't have a reason for coming back here. I just wanted to look at this statue. I don't know who that's supposed to be.
Look at the faces of the...
Okay. I need to find some men to talk to. Some men that have been robbed by women. Or, I guess I could just
Greetings, Imperial Sister.
look for the hideout. Could it be... No, it's not there. Could it be on the lighthouse? I haven't gone to the lighthouse yet. Obviously, no, they're probably not hiding out there, but I still want to go there. Hello.
I take it you want something. I'm Newheim, Anvil Harbor Master. I'm responsible for all harbor traffic, docks, duties, and fees in Anvil Harbor.
Yeah, I never figured out anything about the chapel attack.
I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade.
I guess it was related
Bye.
to the Prophet, after all, maybe?
What? Be seeing you.
I want to go over there too. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Everything is distracting me. There's too many distractions. I need to find this hideout. Where is it? Where are the men?
Hi there.
Where are the women?
Heinrich Oakenhull, captain and shipmaster. My ship is in for refitting, so I'm high and dry for a while.
Heinrich, you don't know anything.
Good day.
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue. Simple, really. Farewell.
Hello there.
Oh, my goodness. So many
Hi.
people.
I don't know you. You don't know me. Everybody's happy. Be seeing you. Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Cainlorn, the one in blue. My twin Mainlorn is the brown one. Can we rent you a bed?
No.
You two. Well met. You closed the gate. How did you do it? We can't thank you enough. Be seeing you.
Okay. I don't think anybody out here knows anything.
Hello.
Hi there.
You weren't in there.
I'm
were
a
you?
Solden, mate. Not that it's any of your business. Take care.
Dude, Oblivion only had like 4 voice actors for every NPC in this game. I know Skyrim's the same way, but at least in Skyrim... Oh, hello. At least in Skyrim, they tried to do like slightly different voices. So like their characters have a little bit different personality. Oh, there's another Nirnroot. Look at that. But in Oblivion, they just sound... Everyone sounds the same. Hello? What's up here? It's one of these stones. Oh, I guess I gotta come here at night. Oh, nice. Nice lag. Lag spike. Some stutter. Hadn't had that in a while. What is my shadow of? Is that just a shield? I think it's just a shield. Okay. I want to visit the lighthouse. Hello?
Well, I'm Ulfgar Fogeye, master of the Anvil Lighthouse. Visit the lighthouse anytime. Fine view of the town and harbor. Goodbye.
You've got a Nirnroot somewhere in here. Okay, cool. I can do that one now that I have 10 Nirnroot. As long as they don't ask where I got the last one, we'll be fine. Okay. Alright, I'm a little bit stumped on this one. Okay. A farmhouse. So they're probably... yeah, they're probably out... just outside of town. Probably on the other side of the town. Okay, instead of going back through... let me... we'll just go around. Oh, I did install a mod that makes it where your character doesn't lean as much when they sprint. It got rid of some of like the procedural leaning, which is what causes the sprint animation to look so bad. because you like lean so much, and it still looks kind of stupid, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. Like it's bad, but it's not like laughably bad now. Here's a nice suspicious little farmhouse. Hello there. Maeva the Buxom.
If you see my good-for-nothing husband, Yalfi, tell him I want back what he stole from me.
What? Tell me about your husband.
Perhaps you can help me. My husband's name is Yalfi the Contemptible. My father said I was a fool to marry him, but I didn't listen. At our wedding, my father gave us a family heirloom as a gift. Rock Shatter, a mace that's been in my family for many generations. Yalfi snatched Rock Shatter from our mantle and took off to find his fortune with the local marauder gang at Fort Strand. I want that mace back. Please, I don't think he's ever coming back, and I'd hate to lose such a precious heirloom to a gang of thugs.
Okay.
Please bring back Rock Shatter. It means a great deal to me.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. There's some ruins up there. Oh, this is the fort. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, well, while I consider my... Why don't we go do that? Because... I don't know where... There's a farmhouse. That's all I know. Which is very vague. It's not a lot to go off of. So let's go do this one because it's very close by. And I will continue thinking about where the farmhouse will be. For these mystery ones where there's no quest marker, sometimes I just have to look around off screen because it may take me a while. You know, I'm not really much of a detective. The only thing they had on watch was just one dog. That was it. Okay.
Who's there?
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Oh my god.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
You just paralyzed me? Okay. That's fine. I'll just lead them down into these guys and...
This ends
Ah! You'll never take me down.
What? Won't you die?
Did you hold still? Is that ebony armor? It is. It looks so good. I wish it wasn't heavy. Okay, well, I kind of feel bad for the guy, but he attacked me, so... I don't know if there's a mod that makes it where your allies don't turn hostile. I'm assuming there is, but I may look into getting that because that's really annoying. Pretty much every time I get in a fight, I accidentally hit my friends and then they immediately turn hostile. And then they never go back to not being hostile. You have to kill them, I guess.
Cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am. Where are you?
Oh, hello.
It was nothing.
Oh, she's so blind. What is that helmet? Is that a Daedric helmet? Wow, look at how much that's worth. I should be taking those. How much are the ebony boots worth? They're worth a lot too. Definitely should be picking that up. Look at this. There's a tunnel here. Okay. Interesting. That's definitely a trap. Huh. Well, the game really wants me to fall. But I have other plans.
Show me what you've...
By Ismir's beard, we've got ourselves a live one.
I thought it would come from the other way.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
This is him. This is the guy. He's surprisingly strong.
You'll never take me down. Die!
I got him. Where is Rock Shatter? Okay. I should tell her of her late husband. Am I also going to tell her that I'm the one that killed him? Okay. How much over encumbered am I? Okay, let's drop some boots. Though I'm not sure that's going to help me get under the weight. No, I'm going to have to drop one of these. That's still not going to be enough. Doesn't weigh anything, it's a quest item. Good to know. Do I have the Ring of Strength on? I do. Okay. I have to drop all that. And get on healed up.
This ends here!
Orcish shield. What is this sword that you have? Long sword of fire. It's too heavy. It's worth more than that, so we'll drop the glass sword. What kind of long sword is it? Orcish? No, glass. Oh, this is where, yeah, this is where I would have dropped down had I fallen.
What's that? That the best you can do?
Where does this go? Hold on, there was one more path, I think. Yeah, up here. What's up here? Nothing? Okay. Okay, that looks like the way out. Where does this other tunnel go? Oh boy. What is this? So many passageways. Where am I going? Oh no. No. I need to... Do I have a potion of strength? Of course not. I should have dropped off more stuff. I was too distracted. My own hubris has done me in. Now I must drop. Drop the boots. Alright. I think we're finally ready to leave this place. If I can find my way up and out of here, that is. Is it this way? No, I think I went too far. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost in the dungeons of Oblivion. Just let me out of here. Okay, here we go. Ow. I stepped on the trap. Okay. Rest in peace. Battlehorn Man-at-Arms. Alright, finally. We've escaped. After I finish this quest, I'm going to probably make a quick run to sell some things, drop some more stuff off at Battlehorn Castle. Oh, is she in the house? Yeah, because it's night, of course. And then I might look around off screen, see if I can figure out another clue for the siren.
Found Rock Shatter yet by chance?
The siren's song. Yeah, I killed your husband and I took it from his hands.
I'd already convinced myself I'd never see Rock Shatter again, but I was wrong. What's become of Yalfi?
Sorry, he's dead.
He was a good man when I married him, but greed took a hold of his heart. While I'm not happy he's dead, I'm glad he's at peace. Well, I'm just glad that it's all over and Rock Shatter is back where it belongs, in my family. I feel I owe you something for your efforts. Yes. I feel it only appropriate that you have my dowry. I would consider it an honor.
Does that mean we're getting married?
May the goddess watch you.
I could totally just kill her, couldn't I, and take the sword. Or not the sword, the mace. I could. But I'm not. Because I'm a good person. We don't murder. Yet. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna do that. I'm going to... Let's activate this again. Until I know... I guess I'm just gonna have to look around and talk to everyone and just kind of, you know, shake the tree, see where the apples fall, until I figure something out. So I'm gonna sell some stuff, you know, the whole shebang. Do that real quick, and then I'll come back to you. Hopefully we've got a lead. Okay, so there's this abandoned house here in Anvil that I noticed, and I'm gonna check it out. I'm not sure if it has anything to do with the quest. It may not, but I just kind of want to see what this is, because it's just, I don't know. Oh, that's very weird. Hello?
How are you? What can I do for you?
Okay, so this is that guy I talked to
Farewell.
before. So, what is he doing in here? This is his house. This house is obviously not abandoned. This man is living here. What's down there? How do I... How do I get down there? Also, there's a loaf of bread.
Hello.
Very weird. I can't... He's got sandals on his feet, and it's weird. I don't know why. Okay, well, I didn't know what to expect here, but I'd hoped it led me to something. Unfortunately, it didn't really lead to anything, so let me, Also, I noticed Gauguin, he, like, wanders around. That's not him.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
He wanders around at, like, midnight out in this area behind this house. I thought that was really weird. But I didn't see him, like, meeting with anyone or talking to anyone. So I don't really have any leads. I haven't done a whole lot of looking. But I thought maybe I would get lucky with that house, but obviously not.
Hello.
Hello?
Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid doing a little work around the house.
Okay.
Good day.
I was hoping maybe I would see, like, a woman luring a man in, like, Anvil out to be robbed. That was kind of what I was hoping, so I've just been kind of hanging around the city at night, hoping that, you know, I see something out of the ordinary. What time is it? 9:30. But I really haven't. I mean, the only other thing I can do is just, you know, take to the woods and start looking, which is unfortunately what I think I'm gonna have to do. Let me head in here and maybe talk to some people. Hello.
Sishani, the old sea captain and rover, now a ship owner and Satkat. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, Mr. Sashani. You don't know anything about the gang?
What do you do?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent.
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you?
You're the innkeeper. Surely you know something about this gang of women, but I guess not.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Goodbye.
Okay, well...
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Hello, good sir.
Didier Ormley, a ship's clerk. At present, I'm spending my time and gold on the pleasures of the Gold Coast. Bye.
Nobody's got nothing to say. Nobody will admit that they've been robbed by women.
Hail. What's going on with you? I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redorin is besieged by the Lords of
Okay. Well then. Well then. I really just need to look around, I guess, outside the city. I mean, I like how he was robbed, presumably led to the farmhouse, and yet he doesn't tell me where it's at. Like, there's no dialogue option. I know I'm just kind of wandering aimlessly, but I'm trying to think. like somewhere outside the city, presumably. This is the homeless guy.
Spare a coin for the infirm?
Let me step outside. Maybe just, I don't know. Maybe just look around. Those born under the sign of the lover can paralyze others with a kiss. Can you actually kiss people? I mean, let me head up this mountain, I guess. I don't see any farmhouses. I see an Oblivion gate that I don't want to deal with. There was a wolf, a flower. There's a cave. Is that Beldeburo that I'm looking at, maybe? Chunk, hey, calm down. My cat always wakes up and decides to freak out. It's not here. Could it be at that inn? I doubt it, but maybe. I don't know. I'm feeling a little lost, a little. Seems that a gang of female thieves has taken up residence somewhere nearby. Okay. Oops. That's not what I want to do. I want to actually save. I could, I guess, go to the keep and talk to some people there, but I doubt there's anything else there. I think at this point I just need to find them. I'm probably just gonna honestly, I'm just gonna do it next time, I think. I think that's just gonna be something I do at the start of the next episode. There is a cave over here that I could explore. You know, maybe see if there's anything there. But we're like right at the hour mark on this one. So I think I'm going to call this one here. And kind of a frustrating end to the to this one, because I really wanted to do that quest, but I feel like it's going to take me quite a bit longer to figure out where they're at, and that's something I kind of wanted to do, you know, when I'm a little bit fresher. So we'll do that next time when we start. I may look around a little bit more off screen, and then at the start of the next part, I'll have found it. Hey, buddy. My cat has been taking a nap. He's finally waking up. So anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll call it here, I guess. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're enjoying, always be sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment, you know, whatever, all that good stuff. That really helps other people find me. So anyway, yep, that's it for now. I'll see you on the next one. Oop.